scared.
Yep.
That's what he said.
Yep.
It's a good tactic.
It's a very good tactic.
Very good tactic.
Now he said, I'm scared. I really have to go. I can't just smoke my cigar and ignore him.
Yeah,
Where's my chocolate?
You're definitely going to be more upset at getting called scared than him wasting his entire week.
Correct.
He didn't want to give you the.
I've got a pretty empty day today. I can't think of anything I'm supposed to do. I mean, I'm already the most famous man in the world.
Okay.
Battle against Shaitan.
Okay.
Already own the culture. We're fighting back against the Matrix. I already know Aikido. You understand? So do my Aikido so quickly that it creates a vortex, like a tornado. It goes high into the sky.
True, you don't just study your Aikido.
I know Aikido.
Yeah.
So I've still got a lot of empty days. So there's nothing to do. There's a D&G outside.
A D&G, that's not our house.
Look. A D&G. It's been 45 minutes now. Woo! He flew a colony, G. With his bags, putting them in the overhead. Sorry, bumping into people. I'm an important interview. I'm an important. Sorry for all my bags. I got an important interview. I'm a reporter. Geek! You look like a geek. You're outside my door, looking like a geek.
Fake news media.
They're still there.
He is fake news.
When are we going to afford a taxi home? Maybe he's stuck there.
I wonder what crappy hotel he's staying in. He's not staying in a good one, is he? I think he now must realize what's happened. I think he now must realize that he's been checkmated in the grand game of life.
They're filming Marina take the trash out. I guess that's the story for Vice. Record it. They're filming Marina, our housekeeper, take the trash out. I guess that's his Vice story nowadays. Misogynistic influencer Andrew Tate has garbage which he uses to litter the landfills and damage the ozone layer because of global warming. Matt Shea. Fucking nerd. 2 bags of rubbish from his house that contain microplastics. Get a life, you fucking geek! Think about microplastics. Shut the fuck up.
He likes making garbage documentaries, doesn't he?
Fucking nerd.
You could film just the bag of garbage for the entire documentary and it would still be less garbage than the last one he tried to make.
They're still there.
Oh, have some pride, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, just fuck off, Matt.
Matt's the kind of guy.
Come on, Matt.
Matt's the kind of guy.
Get in your head.
Matt's the kind of guy who will arrange to meet a girl for dinner, show up at the restaurant with his £8.64 in his pocket, ready to try and show her a good time. Her not show up and him sit at the table for 5 hours. Well, maybe he'll talk to me.
Looks like the kind of guy he is.
Clearly. You know the worst thing? I don't feel sorry for him 1%. Neither should anyone else. These are the worst type of people. They're literally agents of the Matrix.
Agents of the Matrix.
They will edit your speech and cut your sentences up to make it look like you said something different. They will misrepresent you
The Matrix
in
agents.
the most callous and grotesque and most promiscuous and absorbent manner. And now he thinks that he's going to come here and what? Interview you again.
The Matrix agent.
The D&G.
The D&G.
The original D&G.
Am I dancing?
We need to get that trending.
Oh, wait, he's calling. Matthew.
Hey, how's it going? How's your breakfast?
It's good, thanks.
Are you gonna let us in to interview you?
I thought I sent someone out to say, come back a bit later. I just woke up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can come back later. What time works?
What time is it now?
2:15.
2:30?
Perfect. See you then.
Perfect. Matt, do you have my chocolate?
Yes, I brought you chocolate.
Good, because there's no access to the house without chocolate at 2:30. I want you to know that.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's sit down and have an interview and then you can have it.
No. You don't make the rules around here, young man. You will give me my chocolate before you come into my house at 2:30 when we do our interview.
Whoa. He's...
Woo! You look like a geek! Right. Alright. Now let's see what they do. Let's film them before they get a taxi.
Hi, my name's Matt Shane. I'm standing outside the house of millionaire Andrew Tate. He told me to come back later, and I will. He had bags of trash, and the bags of trash had microplastics, and then he took my chocolates.
You look like a geek, bro. Right. Massage my head, please, because there's a DNG outside, and it's his negative energy. You know what I mean? So just thanks, because of DNG.
Yeah, it's affecting your brain power.
It's like, I'm so cool, but when a nerd is outside begging at the gate, I'm a nerd, please interview me. Like his patheticness and his insidious weakness is in the atmosphere, and I have to make sure that I channel my chi.
That's why you got to breathe smoke in.
Got to breathe in smoke, massage my super brain to purify my existence, because there's some DNG at my gate who won't give up. Please, let me talk to you. You look like a geek. So get fucked. I finished my lunch, finish my 15th coffee of the day, and continue to conquer the world and be fucking rich.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Some DNG.
Don't end up like a DNG standing outside a man's gate.
That would be horrible. Imagine flying Wizz Air economy to stand outside a man's gate.
Your only big shot in the world to ever be noticed again.
You look
is that guy to come out.
Like a geek.
And there is less than 0% chance.
The worst thing is I said come back at 2:30 and he arrived on time to the minute.
Mr. Punctual.
Maybe if I get there exactly on time, he'll let me in. You look like a geek. You look like a geek.
We don't hold that big. Just when you thought he couldn't look more geeky.
This is helping. His vibes are being repelled. My Aikido will not let him poison me. I refuse. It is my life's mission to never end up anything like that man.
Yeah.
It is my life's ambition to never be anything like him. And then a little worm who comes along and does hit pieces on people while trying to pretend to be their friend, to try and get hits on the internet. And everyone realizes he's a little worm. And then he's so desperate to matter that he has to beg the same person he betrayed for attention again, because he is a complete dork.
Who would ever talk to him? That's relevant now.
No.
So, I mean, you're not talking to him, but...
Talk to who? The DNG. Nobody gives a fuck about him. Hi, I'm DNG, can I have an interview? No.
Yeah, no.
You look like a geek.
Why don't you fly here and I'll consider it?
Keep calling me.
You're busy.
I'm super busy.
I can see you're busy.
I'm working. Repelling his negative organs.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Hey guys.
Hello, Daddy.
Yep. Do you have the chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the chocolate?
So,
I can...
look, obviously, what we don't want is to give you the chocolate and then not do the interview, right? So, but I know you want to film us giving you the chocolate. So if you or Tate can come up with a way where we're both happy, then let's
You're
do
not
it.
gonna get an interview without the chocolate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So how about if you tell Tate he can come out, and then we can hand him the chocolate as we enter, and you can film it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him. But he's pretty busy, just so you know.
Busy
So-
with what?
With work.
It's not your business.
Oh, really?
It's not your business.
Okay, so he wants you to go out and get the chocolate because he's scared he's not gonna get an interview if he's gonna give you the chocolate.
Why didn't you say you will get an interview once you give him the chocolate?
I told him that.
And what did he say?
He wants you to go outside and he can like...
Yeah, keep dreaming, loser.
Yeah. I spoke with Andrew, and you either give him the chocolate and you'll have an interview, or you don't, and you don't have no
Okay.
interview.
Okay,
So
fine.
yeah,
Deal.
so where's the chocolate?
Where's he?
He's inside,
Okay, cool. Well, yeah.
but you
he
have to
comes
give
out-
him the chocolate first.
Okay, if he comes out, we'll give it to him.
He won't come out. If you give me the chocolate, I'll get the chocolate to him, and you'll have an interview.
Your name's Stig, right? What's your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex. Okay, right. So you're obviously a smart person. You know that if I give you the chocolate, then there's a high chance he'll never come out, right?
But at least it's a chance. If you don't give him the chocolate, you won't have an interview.
Yes, but
At all.
I'm not gonna give him the chocolate and then just risk him not appearing. So what I could do is hand him the chocolate as we walk in. That's a smart idea, right?
No, because he doesn't want that. He wants the chocolate. He's gonna do an interview with
What do
you
you
after.
what do you think about all this?
I'm
don't-
outside now.
You don't have any thoughts?
Yeah, no,
What, you don't
Nothing.
have a brain? You can't think?
it's not that. It's just I don't want to get involved in this.
But you are involved. You're literally filming me.
Yeah, I
You
know, but
live
like
with
that,
Andrew Tate and you're
that's
filming
it, you
me.
know.
Okay.
So, anyways,
So what do you do for Andrew Tate? You work for him full time, or?
again, it's just you have to give me the chocolate, or if not,
So he just
I'm not
sends
gonna
you
have
to ask us to give him chocolate. So what? Does he pay you, or do you work for
for
him?
this.
Yeah. How does it work?
No.
So what?
So this is the last time I'm gonna come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're either gonna give me the chocolate. I'm gonna give him the chocolate. You'll have an interview. If not,
This is
That's
getting
it.
quite silly, though. Isn't it? I mean, is he gonna do an interview with us even if we gave him the chocolate?
maybe
Maybe.
there is a bigger chance he's gonna do an interview with you if you bring him the chocolate.
I'll call him.
Okay, since he's not picking up.
Hi, Andrew. Look, so I know you want to film. You want to film us giving you the chocolate. So, I'm happy for you to do that. as I'm sure you know, like I don't want to risk a situation where I give you the chocolate and then we don't get in. So why don't we do something like you come out and, you know, we speak face to face and I give you the chocolate as we walk in.
I don't think you're a good intentioned actor, Matthew, based on your previous performance. So I need payment in advance, unfortunately.
Well, look, can you suggest a way in which we can find, you know, feel some sort of assurance that you're going to speak to us? Like maybe if you come out now and we can hand it to you face to face.
The problem is, last time I trusted you, you acted in bad faith. So this time you must trust me. That's the circle of life. It's the balance of the universe. It's yin and yang, Matthew. You must trust me. You must place your faith in the top G and hand over the chocolates, the payment for his presence. And then you will see. Perhaps you'll be rewarded.
But this is
good. You have no faith in me at all. Despite me allowing you unprecedented access to my private network and home, in which you were a bad faith actor, if you still are scared about losing your heavy financial investment of £6 in a box of chocolates, then you will not get your interview.
Well, it's
a hard line, Matthew.
The thing is,
line that will not break.
You know, I'm a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate.
You can't just you can't just assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, a journalist's job is to report on the truth. Imagine a world in which just because someone let you into their house, they didn't report on the truth about you. I mean, that would be insane. The problem is, it's becoming quite obvious that you're afraid of doing an interview with us.
You are one pathetic loser.
Okay, how about one square of chocolate?
Half later?
Half
No.
an hour. Half an
No,
hour.
that's
Seems like a
good.
fair trade.
That's
No.
fair. Well, all he said is give you chocolate, right? So if you give you a square of chocolate.
No. Okay. See you.
1 hour later.
Yes, Matt.
Hi, Andrew. Yes, so I've just been interviewing your fans outside. They all have been saying very nice things about you. One guy who you helped get over his weed addiction. Another guy who's come all the way from Miami.
I'm a nice guy, Matt. You didn't know?
Well, look, you know, it is frustrating that I can't give you these chocolates because I literally have no choice in the matter. I'm bound by, like you said, my boss. If there's any, you know, way that you can think of where I can come in and hand them to you as I walk in or anything, then that would be great. Otherwise, I don't know.
Otherwise what, Matt? What happens?
Maybe just you'll have to let me know when maybe you're next free or something.
Do I miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime?
No, I mean, you'll probably be able to get an interview with other media outlets, I'm sure, but I do think the BBC is a really big and important platform. And I think that
Probably.
it's different.
Probably.
Well, yeah, sure, definitely.
That's right. Let's be professional. Let's be clever with our language here. Let's be on point. I can definitely get another interview. And I can get another interview with the BBC. I can just say, send someone else. They'll do anything I want.
They probably would want to send me. That's the but.
Do you want to test that theory, Matthew?
Yeah, no, you can. You can honestly. If you go to them, they will say, well.
You're telling me, Andrew Tate, most famous man in the world, can't get an interview with the BBC unless you're involved. Is that the level of hubris you operate under?
I've come here, but wait, just so okay. Look, the other thing is because of the fact that we have this sort of, for better or for worse, reputation where somehow, you know, we've become sort of internet nemesis, even though that's not how I see it, then it probably would be reach a much wider audience and be viewed and talked about a lot more. That's just the brass tacks of it, is what I think. So, you know, if if there's any way, like, even if you want to do like a quick one through the gate, like I think that would be great. But yeah, my hands are tied re the chocolate situation. But I don't know if you have any suggestions.
No, I don't want to do a quick interview. I want to do an in-depth, detailed interview. My first interview under house arrest is going to be world-breaking. It's going to be massive, perhaps the biggest internet interview of the year, perhaps of the decade. I own the culture, and I want to do it properly. But I can't do it without the energy, which will be procured from chocolate. And then I'll feel confident within myself to get the energy required to deal with the fake news media.
But when I come through the door from that point there, I'm pretty sure that I can just give them to you. So then you will have them. I'm still bowing down to your demand there. I think that's a pretty good deal.
I'm a fair man, Matt. Unlike you, I do not do snakery. I do not do tricks and games. I do not pretend to be someone I'm not. We are very different people. I have given you a very fair and simple parameter. You can decide if you want to comply or if you want to fly home again. I'm sure that they flew you on a private jet. They flew you on a jet, right?
You said that you didn't care if it was a hit piece or whatever. All I said was I was doing an objective documentary the whole time, and I want you to give you the chance to give your side of the story. That's why I'm...
Oh, you're giving me a chance. You're such a nice guy. Thanks.
These accusations are coming out regardless.
What accusations? What, the same girls from 10 years ago got disproved? Do you think anyone cares about that? Please, Matthew, you're not giving me a chance. I'm giving you a chance. I've given you a very fair parameter. It's a parameter that you can either adhere to or you can go home and fly home economy on Wizz Air. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you. Stop calling me. You know the parameter. You decide. Thank you.
So
Where's your private jet?
I don't have a private jet. Look, I know we didn't work out this time. Let me know if you ever want to do it again in the future. And while we didn't, naturally film an interview, obviously we have the phone calls that we had outside your house, and I guess we can use those unless you've got an issue with that.
Yeah, I do have an issue. I haven't signed a consent form.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess let me know if you change your mind at any point. Maybe in May, like your lawyer said, we can do another interview.
Perhaps, but yeah, I didn't sign a consent form, and it's a shame the BBC with their big budgets made you fly economy Wizz Air. That must be very annoying for you to fly in and out for no reason. I feel sorry for you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle out here.
You'll survive. I win.